So what you see right here is a Honda Civic. I believe it's a 2014. All right, but it doesn't matter what year it is. I just wanna go over these lights because I seen a lot of video online that they only show you testing the light. Anybody can do that. If you want to test it, you just plug it in and test it. But there is no video that show you how to install these. You see how this one got all these metal pieces, all this wire, I would say, all this wire. See all those wire. All right, so in this video I'm going to show you how to install that on the headlight. So we're going to install that all the way on the bottom here, all the way. We're going to go behind here and we're going to come up here, so all the way on the bottom. So let me remove the bumper first. To remove the bumper, I believe all I need is a clip remover and a 10mm and a extension for the headlights. So we're not gonna remove the bumper completely off. We're just gonna bolt it from the top and we're gonna flip it down. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Alright, there you have it. So that's how you take them off. So now we just gotta open up and I show you how to do those LED strip. Today is over 90. Today is hot. When I say hot, it's hot. Alright, using this tool, I made a notch right there on the bottom. You can see that right there. Show you exactly what you gotta do. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to wear gloves or not, but I'd rather do it by hand right now so I can show you better. Okay, so you see this right here? This is a wire. You can use any wire, but this is a heavy duty wire. This is a clip to hold the pads together, the brake pads. Most Toyota and Honda use this clip to hold the pads, like, you know, to keep it away from the rotor. So that's what I got here. And I'm gonna be using the torch to heat it up like this. Once it turns red like that, then I can poke the hole. All right, so for now, let me see exactly where I'm gonna start drilling my first hole. Okay, so this is gonna go like this. And I wish, you know, I wish they could have made this one left, one right, like the way the wire is. They did both of them the same. So, and this one is gonna be outside, on the other one, it's inside. So if I flip this, you know, to the other headlight, it's still gonna be inside. They should have made one left, one right. That way, this wire, you can hold it on the front. That way it'll be nice and tight, you know, sitting flush. Because being in the back like this, it kind of tilted from the front. So the passenger is not gonna look as pretty as the driver. The driver is gonna look better because the wire is gonna be in the front. All right, so we're gonna bring this to the front like that. Let me clip this one together. Okay, so now, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. All right, so now, I'm gonna bring this one right there. So now the holes, they're gonna be on the front now. Like I said, the other one, the holes are they're in the back. I don't know if you can see, but they're sitting in the back. This one, they're gonna be on the front. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Let me just look at this one so I can have like a guide. So I can follow the same distance. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna make my first hole right there. All right, so I get my wire, got my torch. Once it's red, I poke my first hole right here. So all I'm gonna do is press it in, and that's done. Then I take my wire and I'll fish it in the hole. So that wire is gonna join with the other wire on the bottom. So once you stick the other one, you gotta join them together and twist them. If it doesn't reach to twist them, then you just bend it, flip, like fold it and bend it so it doesn't come out. that's that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna poke the other one right here. So I got a Sharpie somewhere. The Sharpie right here. If I follow the same here, that's gonna be that right there. Then I can follow the other one, just like that. Just make a little dot. So already made a mark all the way to here. So now I'm gonna poke all of them. All right, so as you can see, that's how you put them on. You gotta poke a lot of little holes with a torch. Hit them up, and you poke it. And that's how they look. So that's how they look. And you look, if you look under, see the wires. My personal opinion is this is hard. I'd rather get the one that it comes with the double sticky tape. That way you don't have to go through these drilling holes and stuff. But yeah, you get what you pay for, so that's what it is. All right, so let me just build everything back together, and then I'll show you once it's done. So to seal the lights, you can use the torch again to bring it down. If you want to add more glue, you can add more glue. I forgot the name of the glue. I have it somewhere. But there's a special glue that is made for headlights. That way, you know, you don't use silicone. You use the same type of glue that it has right now. That way, whenever you hit it up, if you want to open it again, you can open it. Or you can just reuse the glue that it has by hitting it up. You can close it, and then you can seal it with silicone only on the outside of the edge, not inside the channel of the headlight. All right, so I'll see you when I build this back on the car. It's a lot of work. All right, so the lights are done, but I want to go over something real quick. So the light, one of them is going to have a long cable and one is going to have a short cable. Make sure you put the long cable on the passenger side. That way you can run the cable all the way to the driver's side, so you can hook it up here either to the battery or to the parking light. So the way I got this one, I got it to the parking light, and I got the box on this side. I don't know if you can see right there. So the box is labeled. It's gonna say where each wire goes. It says yellow go to right turn signal, blue it said left. So yellow right, blue is left, and then it said purple to power, but the cable is not purple, it's red, and then black is ground. Okay, so the way I have it set up right now is I have to turn the, let me close the hood. I have to turn the parking lights on. So I have to turn the parking lights on in order to have the lights on. So if I leave them on, let's say like that, then I come and let's say I shut the door. If I shut the door, they go off. That way, you know, I'll never forget them on. All right, so I open the door again. Then I hit my parking lights. One click. Like that. Oh, but I shut the door. So, so I gotta keep. If you have your window down and you turn them on, they won't go off. So I'm gonna keep them on. I'm gonna keep the door a little bit open. All right, so there it is. This is the little remote that it comes with it. So it has on and off, and then you can speed up the speed, and then these are the modes. It has a lot of modes, a lot of them. Let me wait for this light to go off. See, that's going through the colors.
So that one, it does everything by itself. Another motor. That's another one. That's another one. Now when I put the turn signal, it switch, let me put the emergency light so you can see.
So press this right here.
And I can control the speed, I believe, so it's going real fast. But when you put your turn signal, that's how it's gonna blink.
Turn that off.
And so you can choose whatever color you want to choose, and then you leave it on, and whenever you turn your lights on and off, it's gonna come back on that color. So right there is red. So if I turn it off, I mean, I can turn it off here. If I turn it back on, it'll come back on red. If I turn it off here in the headlights, and then I'll come back and turn it back on, it'll come back to red. Like that. So it will cycle like through some colors, and then it'll go back to red. Let me do it again. I turn it off, turn it back on, it goes like that, and then bam, red. Alright, I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.